Yeah, I remember my humble self, Comrade Chidi James. Let's head to Rivers, where we have political emergency. Yeah, in the past 24 hours, there is state of emergency in Rivers State declared by President Ahmed TINUBU, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Many have argued that the circumstance upon Fubara's removal was unconstitutional. Fubara was removed in what looks like a military coup in civilian administration. Less than 4 hours before Fubara's removal, I was on national TV. I actually highlighted a lot of things which Fubara have not been doing well as the chief security of the state, which he should start doing going forward, not knowing that in couple of hours from after the discussion, Fubara will be removed. I am very certain that this removal has not gone down well with many lovers of goodwill and those who love democracy. Fubara have been removed and a military administrator installed to run for a period of 6 months. Rivers State House have been overtaken as at yesterday by the military. Now the big question here is there hope for Fubara? Is there hope for democracy? Now, personally, I like this part. You know why I say I like this part? This part is the section or the area that really puts to test the opposition government we have in Nigeria. We have been crying for this opposition to be vibrant. We have been crying on national TV every day that opposition is dead in Nigeria. In fact, let me say it categorically. PDP is dead. PDP is only existing by way of name. But actually, the party is dead. Yes, they might argue or actually accuse President TINUBU or Wike of destroying the party. But I tell you, whatever you call it, however you say it, PDP is dead. And let me even say it categorically clear. Why will you actually allow the ruling party to destroy your own party and you are coming out to complain? There have been other ruling parties. Why did PDP? Why was it impossible for PDP to destroy ACN as at the time? Why? Why was it impossible for PDP to destroy ACN and a few other political parties that messed and survived the hit and was able to muzzle down your own party, PDP? So stop going about gallivanting or saying or making complaints why PDP is dying or is dead. Okay, if the party is dead, does it mean that the members are also dead too? More than almost 12 to 14 hours of removal, almost 18 hours now. No statement from the PDP Governors Forum. One governor, one man down. No statement from the PDP's Governors Forum. No statement from the national chairman. No state from the PDP Working Committee. And you tell me you people are existing. Before I go ahead, I continue why I'm blaming PDP. Let's go constitutionally. How Fubara can be restored or can be returned to power. He has only a slim chance. Yes, ATIKU has condemned the act of removing Fubara by President TINUBU, but will that return Fubara to office? Definitely no. The only chance Fubara has now is that the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, Section 135 says the president can declare state of emergency with all the stringent conditions that that portion spells for state of emergency declaration by the president, which I am not going to run here because of time. Subsection 2 of that 135 says, within 48 hours, the National Assembly shall convene and a two-thirds of the House must agree before the declaration will stand. By implication, a two-third disagreement renders the declaration null and void. Now, does APC have two-third majority of the House? No. Both the upper and lower chamber. The answer is no. Does opposition have a two-third majority of the House? The answer is yes. PDP, LP, and other opposition parties make up two-thirds of the House, both the upper and lower chamber. So reversing this is a duty of the vibrant opposition. Yeah, I listened to Senator Enyinna Baribe, where he said that all senators and all House of Assembly members, he thinks that all of them are reasonable. And when issue of national concern comes up, that everybody should think above party line. When you say everybody should think above party line, Senator Enyinna Baribe is coming from an opposition, so to speak. So, and he is referring to both the APC and other political parties. Now, is this matter an issue of national concern? Yes, indeed it is. Reason is that the condition upon which Fubara was removed does not actually state or signify a clear condition that needs state of emergency. So for this singular reason, it is indeed a state of national concern. Now, Senator Godswill Akpabio, he is from the APC, yes. But another way we can reverse this is, if all the senators from the South considers this a slap on the people of South and say we cannot watch, despite the fact that this can be political, but we cannot watch our region being disregarded or ridiculed, then all senators from the South can come together and vote against this. And as well, all PDP senators. If all the senators from the South and all the PDP senators come together and vote against this bill, it is dead on arrival. Now, like I said, I am interested in this part. This is a litmus test on all opposition House members, both senators and House of Assembly members. It is a litmus test. It is clearly a time for us to know whether they are representing themselves, united by common interest, or they are representing the people and Nigerians to protect our democracy. Although the APC have issued a statement saying it's a welcome development and the scenario should be extended. Yes, to me, I think it is, they are doing it since they have no other job other than protecting their own party interest and protecting the president because he's from the party. But how do we, if all the PDP senators, all the PDP House of Assembly members and both PDP executives nationally, if they are mum, they are quiet, then at the end of the day, I think we do not have any opposition anymore as far as Nigeria is concerned. I have been seeing posts where people have been saying, where are the people of Rivers? People of Rivers need to come out and occupy the streets of Rivers. Yes, occupy the streets of Rivers. But the senators and the House of Assembly members will have, the opposition members will have the powers to do this, to overturn this situation. So let us push it to them. How do you bring people's children? Politicians, they are willing to kill, Nigerian politicians are willing to kill Nigerians at every given opportunity, every slightest opportunity. And yet, they will tell you that they will be eating while you are protesting. They will be enjoying, in fact, they will sit down while blood are being scattered on the street. Nobody will even agree that anything happened. They will be enjoying and taking and having their meal as they want it. So let the senators we have, let the House of Assembly members who have as oppositions, let us push it to them. If they cannot do it, let us wait till next 6 months and see what President TINUBU will do. If he extends this by another 6 months, after 1 year, let us see what he will do with the seat next. So let PDP and all other opposition members we have in the House, let them do their job. Yeah, today is Wednesday, and we still have today and tomorrow to see for the House of Assembly to convene, and let's see what the House will do. Let's see what they will do. But like I said, let the opposition do their job. PDP senators and House of Assembly members on the other opposition, the ball is in your court.